Easy, bro. 15 kills. Fuck off, dude. All right. Just wait for the intel to roll in. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Let me fill up a vape. Bust a drink. And get into it. Right, I just need to check restream on the website. It's going to make me sign in because it's a bag of ass. Oh, that's not it. Edit destinations. Okay, we're good there. Just check this. Boom, bam. Yep, okay. Okay, alright. Add destination. Okay, they have added it. Doyu.com. Doyu.com. Hold on a second. Yo, bro, that's mega money, fam. Monster Vape. Hey, what's up? Verloke. Is that how you say your name? What's up, what's up? Do I have any, like, chill sounds for the background? Let me turn this down, it's gonna be loud. Sick. There we go. I'm just checking something out a second. Store 3 files, store 10 files, store 25. Unlock Facebook pages, groups, and custom RTMP streaming. Record stream for up to 6 hours. No stream watermark. Do I have a? Is there a watermark on my stream? Or is that for the the download? Let me just check this. I'm just intrigued. There's no watermark. So why would I pay to get rid of a watermark? Anyway. We will be starting in a minute. Just chilling a minute. Have you tried out Halls of Torment? Nah, no watermark. Appreciate you, appreciate it. Halls of Torment. I can't spell. No, I've seen a few people playing it though. But to be honest, I'm not big into the Vampire Survivor kind of games. Like, I'll play it on my phone. Because those Vampire Survivor style games, like I played one about 3 years ago on my phone. It was like a black and white one. It was weird. But they just ain't for me, to be honest. Do you like it though? Okay, so there's no watermark. So why does it say the watermark thing? Right, anyway, close that. I'm not watching somebody else's stream. Right, in a minute I'm just reading up on... Wait, is there any details? There is details. Why is my resolution 1920 by 1088? Hello? OBS, why the fuck is my settings window so small? I need to get another display port cable. I think that's what's fucking up my computer. Output 1920 by 1080p. It's not rescale is not ticked. I haven't updated OBS in forever. No, it's not. That's so bizarre. I mean, it's okay, good to pass time. With all you do is kill monsters, pick up buffs, and survive as long as you can, then repeat. Yeah, I think that obviously since Vampire Survivors came out, everyone copies shit, and people are getting really fast at popping out games nowadays. And a lot of them look cool. I don't know about that one though. I watched Vinny play it, Vinesauce. I watched him play it. Who else did I see play Halls of Torment? It doesn't get as crazy as I thought it would have gone from the way it looked, because it looks kind of old school, like Diablo 1, Diablo 2-esque kind of graphics. I thought it was going to get like nutty with the spells, but he only played for about an hour. So I'm guessing if you play for ages, then it will get insane. Yeah, $490 a year, or like $1,000 a year. Fuck that shit, bro. I thought it would have been real funny, yo. $99 a month. Let me click on see all plans. Business, yo, $299 a month. All premium plus. Stream to 20 channels. Store 50 files. Fail safe stream backup. Yeah, fuck that. I was hoping Restream was gonna have like a cheap plan. So 20 channels. Let me click add. Edit destinations. Add destinations. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20. You can't even stream to everything. That's bullshit, bro. They should have done an uncapped version. I was just seeing how much it would cost to use Restream to stream to every streaming platform available. Wait, is there any details on this page? No. Okay, let me click on this. Because with Restream, I can stream. At the minute, I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch. But with Restream, you can just stream to any of these. And I thought, oh, yo, can I stream to all of them? And the answer is no. Yeah, look at that resolution. That's a weird resolution. Okay, there is no details on this screen. We're good then. Yeah, and it seems I can only have 2. 2 out of 2. Because I was hoping I could just go bam and just stream to everything at once, because that would be funny. Like MLG have a website. That's weird. Breakers TV. Yeah, weird. Right. Okay, we'll come back to that later. Ever seen these streams before? My streams or just those streaming platforms in general? I really want to buy that. Right. Let me just open some shit and then we'll get started. We're not actually doing Blender today, by the way, just in case. It's still in the title, I know. Maybe I should change that. I'm so shit with streams. I don't ever change my title because I don't think it makes any point. Like, it doesn't mean anything. Nobody really looks at the titles. I'm like, who's live? Okay, that one. Come on, Epic, hurry up. Oh, like the ones I was showing. Yeah. I know there's TikTok and shit like that, but streaming to TikTok is just ass because you have to like. It would just be 16 by 9. Oh, this is lagging. Yeah, it'd be 16 by 9, so the resolution of Twitch, but on a phone, so it doesn't look good. This is a Geek Vape, and this is their new Igus mod. It's pretty fucking new. Okay, there is an update. Again, let's see if it actually works this time. It did, wow. Looks cool. Yeah, it's a nice color. You can't really tell the color too well because the camera is fucked. This camera is ass, bro. The settings on it are garbage. It's not even the settings. It's my light is set to white, but it's got a tint of blue to it. I'll show you what I mean. Shortcuts. You'll see how my camera actually looks because of the green screen is fucking with the camera, and so is the lights. Is there a way to set everything back to normal? I don't know what this is gonna do. I pressed it. Okay, it didn't actually do anything. Okay, let's not set the settings back. Okay, that'll probably fuck everything up. Alright, whatever. Normally my webcam's like purple. Everything's like bright pink. Anyway. Yeah, the only reason I bought this, I don't like buying stuff anymore. I used to, but the only reason I bought this, I dropped my other one. I dropped it tons of times, but I dropped it so much that the batteries exploded out. Then it exploded, they just shut out the bottom, and then it wouldn't close properly, and the top bit. There's this bit with screws in here. This bit was like, whoop, and it was just stuck open. And the actual thing here was like, whoop, to the side. Yeah, I've dropped it so many times, but this time it had enough. But luckily this one, this is the same one, but a newer version, but it's covered in rubber. It's all like bouncy rubber, so if I drop it, it ain't gonna break. And luckily this glass here is like, I don't know how thick the glass is on this thing, but I've dropped this hundreds of times now. Yo, is this gonna launch or what, fam? Jesus Christ. I clicked it and it doesn't do shit. It's just not doing anything. Alright, whatever. I'll open it like that then. Watch it just be a day where nothing actually happens. The computer's just gonna be an ass bag. Do you have a rubber glass protector thingy around the glass? No, it's just glass. It's just the camera is deleting shit. Yeah, it's just glass. You can see the bubble in there, I think. Yeah, there it goes, the bubble. Whoop. Yeah, I've gone through a lot of vapes in my life. I think this is one of my favorite ones. Oh, it did open twice. Okay, I can close that then. I didn't even close that, did I? I did. Yeah. Yeah, I've gone through a lot of vapes. Some of them taste weird and things like that. But wait, yeah, do you vape? All right, let's just. Wait, there's no. It says 95. I don't believe that for shit. This feels sluggish. Doing dank 360s, you know how we do. Yeah, I have the RPM 5 Pro. What brand is that? Or is it just called, is the brand just the RPM and just number 5? I haven't heard of it before. FPS. Oh, Control Shift H. Shows FPS in the viewport. Ah, okay. Control Shift H. Oh yeah, right now. Sweet. That could be helpful. Because I think my FPS count in the top right corner is not accurate. Oh, it might be actually. Maybe it is then. Worth checking. Can you send me links? Wait, can I send links into the show? Yeah, go ahead, dude. Obviously, I'll open it in a different window. I'll change scenes again. Right, well, I need to... Right. Let me just check something, because I don't... Am I just gonna fool? Oh, okay, there's a kill plane down there. Alright. Or a freeze plane. It's a bit weird that the camera started back down there, though. Normally it doesn't do that. Oops, it's not showing as a link. But you can paste that. Nothing showed up, dude. Yeah, nothing showed up in chat. It says, can I send links here I can show? Oops. It's not showing. I'll Google it. But if you want me to put on some hyper music, let me know. Hyper? No, actually. Yeah, whatever. RPM 5 Pro Vape. Okay, we can open this. I've got some crap on my mouse, man. I hate that shit when sometimes you're gonna crush your mouse, man. It goes ka-chunk. Yeah, this one. It looks not bad. Right, hold on. I need to get my light out. I can't stand it when this on the mouse. The mouse is bumping it. There it is. That one. Okay. Fuck me. Got flashbang then. Done. Cool. I used to have the T-Storm mod too, but that was a box mod. Yeah, like, you'll probably laugh at this, but I don't... This has like a turbo power mode as well and everything, right? Oh, she's not going for an hour, is she? Yeah, this has got like a turbo power mode on this one, but funny thing is, I don't know if I press it. I don't know if you can see that. No, okay. Oh yeah, you can a little bit. I only smoke on 30 watts. Yeah, I vape on 30. I just don't like going any higher. I don't know what these coils are rated for. Maybe like, I don't know actually. 70 to 80. Which is way higher than I would ever go. I just don't like smoking. I just don't like vaping at a high wattage. I don't see the point. I think those coils are rated 70 to 80 watts. I've always vaped on 30 since I changed to a big one. I used to smoke. I vaped the pen ones for ages, but when I moved to one of these big ones because they're just cheaper, 70 80 watt coil. Yeah, that's what the coil is rated for. It goes up to 70 80 for the ones that I got. Which I think is, I have to get it back out again. Only like I don't know how many ohms. How many ohms is this coil? 0.2 ohm. It's a Z for Zeus. It's a 0.2 ohm coil. So I don't really know what that means. I've been vaping for like the last almost 10 years now. Or has it been 10 years? I think it's been 10 years. I started vaping the day the pen mods came out. The pen ones came out. Do you want a good what? Rush you turn it up? I want a good rush you turn it up. There you go. But yeah, because that coil is rated for 70 to 80, and I vape on a 30. Like, my coils last like 3 times longer than they're supposed to, so I save so much money on coils. Same, I don't know what that means too. Yeah, I have no idea. I just vape because I used to smoke and I don't want to smoke anymore, so I went to vaping, and the day a vape came out, I quit straight away. Well, that's a little bit of a lie. I used to use those, you know, the little ones that look like cigarettes and have a little light on the end and go. I used to have one of them, and I really liked it because it tastes like biscuits, or if you're American, cookies. And I was like, this is weird. It was nicotine, but it didn't have a flavor. It was just tobacco flavor, but it had this weird biscuity, malty taste. Not malty as in M-U-L-T-I, as in M-A-L-T. But yeah, so I used that and smoked at the same time. That's when I used to smoke weed. And then my anxiety went crazy and I couldn't smoke weed anymore, so I packed that in and I just started vaping. And then like the second I bought the pen vape, the big ones with the glass tops, and you got to screw them on and excuse me. Then I just quit smoking. I was like, I can't smoke anymore. And I've been vaping ever since. Which is kind of bad, just because I have terrible anxiety. And I am kind of worried that... hold on. Third person template, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of worried just for the sheer fact that I don't actually... Nobody really knows yet... How do I make it get closer? Yeah, nobody really knows yet the repercussions of vaping. So I have no idea what's going to happen to anyone that vapes. Because I don't think there's been any repercussions yet. Like they're like, oh, popcorn lung and all that shit years ago. But that never came to anything. So yeah, I don't really know if vaping's gonna ever be really bad. Right, what's the best way to go around about this then? I think we'll just grab this piece and resize it. Okay, it's over here. I'm super new to UE, by the way, so I don't really know the controls. I've been working on Blender. You little kumquat. I've been working on Blender for the last fucking God knows how long. Oh, okay, it's going that way. Alright, whatever. I see you, cuz. I see you, what? Right, I do. Ay. Only builds geometry. Let me... Level building options, yeah. If I was to guess, your lungs will get plugged up with vape liquid. The vape liquid that spills at the top. Yeah, but the vape liquid that spills at the top is just like oil, which can degrade, unlike the tar from cigarettes. Okay. Yeah, unlike the tar from cigarettes. Obviously, the tar when you smoke and then you get tar in your lungs just never goes away. Well, some people are lucky. Sometimes they can cough bits up. I haven't had that opportunity yet. But I only smoked for 6 years. But yeah, because it can be soaked up. But I guess it couldn't be that bad because I haven't had a cough from vaping like smokers get coughs. I don't know what this does. Let's click it. Okay, I don't do shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, I can't even undo that. Alright. Platforms. Yeah, I don't actually know how... Oh. The only problem I have, my main issue and gripe with vaping is if you keep vaping in the same room, after a while you can touch something and it's kind of slimy and it's disgusting. We don't want blueprints. We're on a new CC class. Fuck that. Let's open the content drawer. Oh. I pressed the wrong button. Alright, level, prototyping, materials, no, meshes. How many meshes? Starter content. Okay, we got a bunch of shapes here. This will fucking do for the time being, I suppose. There's only need. Okay, and it snaps. Ooh, that goes down to 30 FPS. Does it actually snap to the floor? It does. And I'm on the wrong thing. I really need to get used to the tools. Because I remember when I was using Unity, I could press spacebar and go up in the sky. Spacebar would be like a jump. But I don't really know the camera motions on this. Whatever. Let's just drag this way down here. It wasn't there. I watched. I can't remember how I did it before. How I seen it before. There's some. You can grab and move with the camera at the same time, but I really have no idea how. Let's start down the end of the road. It's gonna be a street. Okay. Oh, this is about to end anyway. Okay, we can go here. It's a bit loud, isn't it? I went to 100, that's why. Where are we at? Maybe we just call it here. Can I double click something? I can, okay. Scale. It's a bit slow. 10, no, not 210. Jesus Christ, 10? 10 will do. So is it the same? It is the same as Blender. Oh, thank God for that. Z is blue. So now I can just type 20 and it'll jump up. Right, cool. 30. Fuck me, I blocked the sun out with that bad boy. That's a bit big. That's very big. 20. 15. Nah, it's gotta be big though. I did. Oh. Retard! W. Okay, W. R. E for rotate. I'm not a fan of that. And R is. Alright, I have to get used to that then. Can I change? Oh, the sky sphere. Okay, you can't change it, but. Lighting, directional lighting. Can we just change this like overall global illumination just to light everything up? Oh, it's darkness. I can't see anything. World settings. Light mass settings. Yeah, ain't gonna happen, is it? Alright. Source angle. That'd just be this, right? Okay, that didn't do nothing. Oh, it did slightly actually. I didn't see that shadow there. It's making the shadows softer or not. So if I just bump up to 5, okay. I don't care. I can just go hard shadows, but whatever. Okay, let's not do that. Whatever, we'll get used to it. Is Control D duplicate? It is. Swell. Why did it duplicate slightly to the left? Maybe it's where my cursor was. Let's have a look. Everything I've planned is just in my brain, not in anything else. Duplicate this one as well. On the Z, let's put it to 1. No. 0.2. No. 0.02. How thin is 0.02? Yeah, that could work. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know how to move around in the camera that easily, that well. So holding controls don't really do much. Mobility, creation. What does that do? Okay. Turn it into a disco. So R. I don't really have to get it perfect, but why not, right? That'll do. Okay, L. Fucking 70. Okay. 80. I don't know how to go faster on the camera. Oh, I gotta change up here, haven't I? I don't know if there's a way how to grab just an edge of it and just move an edge. I really need to look up a tutorial on just like the key bindings. I'll do then. Okay, it's just getting longer that way. Whoop, whoop. Oh, not bad. Okay, right, I'll do. I still don't think it's long enough, but we'll just have to cope with it right now. Wait, how would I do that? Hold on, I just started making shit and I don't actually know the sizes. What the hell is she doing over there? Where did she come from? And when did that get over there? And how did that get over there? I don't remember putting that over there. Oh shit, son. Fuck. Actually seem like decent sizes. I ain't even gonna lie. I think these are actually perfect sizes, like height wise. Is that road too big for a road? Well, if I'm here, I just say this is a sidewalk, as you would say, then a road. And another sidewalk. Okay, let's give this a little static mesh. What materials have we got? Basic floor. Let me turn this back down to 4. There we go, that's much nicer. Basic floor. Okay, what else is there in here? Just cover it in the body. Ooh. Okay, that's just nothing. Female head. Hell yeah, baby. Platform. That's what it was before. Or was it just basic? What is basic wall? Okay. We do have some random textures we can just throw in. Bush. Okay. What the hell's a chair? Is it just a chair? No, okay. There's some random shit they give you. How is this? Chest logo. That's what that is. Wait, do I get to the bottom then or something? No, it just scrolled down on its own. Rock. Oh, smoke. Spark. Dang, dude. That's a fucking big spark, man. Is that top dark? Solid blue. Interesting. Okay. ROAD. Oh, okay. Let's just go like some cobble or something then. Like this. Okay. Then we got double click this. Double click no. That just does that. So it's not the same as. Doesn't matter. Material parameters? No. Okay. Oh. Let me put my legs up here. Okay. So what is the one I'm using now? Beveled, 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 beveled. Here. Yeah, so just clicking that will just open this. I didn't like that. Okay, whatever. Surface. Let's close that. Yep, no changes will be saved. That's what I want. I don't know how you make a material repeat rather than stretch. Not collision, not physics, and materials are just here. These are the other ones. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. C++, fuck that noise. Okay. Okay, that's just that. Right. How does one change something like that then? Oh, well, before we forget, or before I forget anyway, R, and then red's gonna be like 70, bro. Fuck me, dude. That's a bit too long, but whatever, we'll just roll with it for now. Okay, you can use shift. Okay, I can just click it where, if I just hold control, I can click it wherever to drag it. Let's whack that one to 20. Color materials repeat. Is this Blender? No, it's this thing here. Assign texture coordinate node to the UV texture. To the UV channel, okay. Where the fuck is the UV channel? Not there. Okay, that's. So, but there would just be like a fucking. That's June 2017. Oh wait. How to tile a texture? 2015. I don't want to go back to 2015, bro. On fucking Unreal fucking 1. Apply materials that have been stretched. Oh, again. Just open the thing in the material. You have to add a texture coordinate node to the UV. Oh, tiling. 1. Okay. 2. Wait, V tiling. That's weird looking. Is that vertical? Is that what that means? Yeah, it's gone a bit blurry looking there. Actually, what am I doing? Let's just fucking snap that out there and make life fucking faster, won't it? It's still very long. So I think that is just vertical. 10. Okay, that's less. About 10 on this one as well then. I think it's gonna go really weird. Yeah, it's still stretched. Okay, so like 10 to 3 or whatever the fuck that was then. Wasn't too bad. 10 to 4. Whatever. Alright, I control D. One. Okay, 2 then. Four. 3. Is that enough for a path? Unless we just make there not be a road. Or make it a crusty one-way street. I gotta delete that over there. Okay. What the bomber? I was grabbing the blue arrow, but it's the red one. So this is drop me at the sky, right? Yeah. That's closer. I know what we'll do. Just save some time. Whoop. Is it gonna be on the top? Yeah, just. Woo! Okay, right, let's... Okay, give me a sec. I'm back. Wow, my PC sounds like it's on fire. Okay. I'm feeling... Yeah, because it's got to look... I want it to look crusty, fam. Seven. 5. 6. 2. Duplicate it. That's still too big. I want it to be like a very narrow street. Wait, we'll just go 5. So I can always just do that and pull it into the paths. Okay, now we're getting narrower. Still don't think it's enough for my liking though. Alt P for play, okay. My belly hurts. We'll take this down to 4. Take these paths down to 1.5. Oh, what the fuck was that? Whoa! Whoa! This is more like a fucking narrow lane. Get a car parked halfway across the thing. Wait, but if I'm this big... For scale size... Yeah, a car would fit down here, but one wouldn't fit on the side of the road. Okay. Okay. I'm happy with that. Huh? Why? Oh. Well. What? What do you mean? No, I'm on Unreal. Just blocking out a map. Bye. I will try. I know. Oh, what up, Sora? Huh? Bye. What up, Sora? How you doing? Yeah, she's gonna have her friend. I'm just trying to block out a map right now. I don't know if you know what. Finally got the baby to sleep. What you want to do is buy chloroform. Great for children. It's just put it over the face. Wham bam, they're asleep. What's this escape button do? Toggles the current play session between the editor and simulate. Okay. I'm trying to just block out. Yeah, XD, if only. I was debating that. Not for her kids, but years ago I was like, yo, why don't people just get chloroform and chloroform their kids? And I thought about getting chloroform for myself when I have nights or days or weeks of bad insomnia. I was like, yo, I'll just put myself to sleep. But no, my luck, I put the chloroform over my face and fall asleep with it on there and die because chloroform would probably kill you if you kept on for too long. Oh my god, that, oh my god, oh my lord. It doesn't matter anyway. Why did you do that? No, I didn't. I just said I was thinking about it. I thought that would be a good idea. I said that would be a good idea for if I had insomnia. I was just debating it. I need to make sure that this building, because this is going to be where the main character's apartment is, I need to make sure that you can't see this, because if you're walking around the street, or I don't even think you're going to be, I don't even think this area is going to be playable. I think just inside the apartment is. But I don't want somehow people to get outside and be like, oh yeah, look, these buildings, and then you're like, why is that one so big? Oh, to fit the apartment in. I'm just trying to think. That looks stupidly small now, like a shop. The colourless liquid, it quickly evaporates into gas, it can harm your eyes. It causes cancer. Oh really? So all those people in all those fucking detective, those fucking James Bond shows, they all got cancer now. Well, movie lied to us, it did indeed. But yeah, at the minute I'm just blocking out. Blocking out means I'm not going to text or anything. I'm literally just like making a blank level just to see how things would look. Full damage? No. I just put it up here so I can get a closer view and see it from above easily. Let me think. What I want to go for is a very squished kind of, I don't know if it'd be like Thailand or something like that. You know, the back lanes where there's loads of wires, tiny roads, fucking hotel signs and all that shit. Like, I want it to look like, no offense to Thailand, but I want it to look like a bit of a shithole where the main character lives. Just in case we see any like ladyboys, I'm just gonna type in on here. Red light district? No, just small. Similar to something like this. Where it's just very busy. Busy, small road. So you got the big roads, which are massive. Maybe I'm thinking of like, is it? Maybe it's China. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, they got this, something like this, That's why I built the small road. How about India? No, literally like this. It's in Taipei. It's China. Something like this. X, C, Z, T. I remember it's T. Oh, but where did it go? Oh, it opens it backwards. Okay, weird. Not like that. Small back roads. Lane roads. Okay. What would you call it? Province or rural? No, not in the countryside. City. China city back roads. Because over here we call it back roads. Like you go down the back road, it's like a tiny little lane. Alleyway? Can't spell alleyway apparently. Okay, alleyway. Like very busy. That's in a game. What game is that? That's just on the UB Marketplace. That's too crusty. No offense. So that's too small. I want to have a road in the middle with some cars on one side halfway parked on. With cars parked on one side. Gotham alleyway. I don't know. I'm not into Batman with this trash. Alleyway with road. No, I looked at that one already. That was too small. I don't know what the fuck those little pictures on the wall was then. Oh. This dude, just chilling. He's happy. This one, the one that looks quite promising, doesn't load. That's grand. View image, is it gonna load? So I just want to give the impression that the character is low on money. See, kind of similar to this, but that side of the, hold on. But this side of the road here, I just want like a car halfway across it. Obviously, this is a very, very tiny path. That's a single foot path. But so a bit bigger with the road over here, and then a car's parked on it. So cars are parked on one side, so it's like horrible to drive down and stuff like that. Basically, Chinese buildings, like Chinese slum buildings, but with British roads. Is that? Yeah. is that? Oh, really bad fucking heartburn, man. That trips my head out. That's sick looking though. All the different buildings and shit. Was it that top picture? Why India? It's okay, but I like the shit. Do you know what I mean? But the shit. I like the shit. And the shit, but tidy shit. Like millions of air vents and stuff like that. I'll check out Korea in a minute. I know Korea is a very tidy place, but I'm pretty sure they got a slummy area. Oh. That's not bad. I'm trying to get some reference images in a minute. Japan, I'll check Japan, but Japan's very tidy. That's not bad. But that's more of a bike road, but then I can just go, whoop, double the size, and then there's a thing. How many air conditioners there are on one side of the building? Jesus Christ. Anyone would think it's hot in Thailand. I just need to remember that I can't add loads of bullshit. Like, all those wires look really cool, but that won't fit in a PS1 game because you just wouldn't see it. I'm not going solely PS1 though, if that makes sense. Like what a lot of people call it is is PlayStation 1.5. Like it's in between the PS1 and in between the PS2. So it's got the graphics and basically it's got the graphics and the textures of a PS1, but the geometry or the power of the PS2, so we can add more. Alright, let's just type in Singapore. I don't even know what Singapore looks like. Oh. I don't know how to spell it either, but that'll do. Okay, Singapore is looking good. Or not particularly. Okay, you're onto something with Singapore here. That's a very old 1966. Damn. Yeah, okay, so Singapore is more of what I was thinking of. We're just like, you see how the van is on one side of the road and it's literally blocking the way? Not really, but it's still taking up a lot of room. I looked at this one already, didn't I? No, I didn't. Oh, it's the same one. Eh? Look at the van. It's the same blue van just before the arrow. Same blue van, but it's moved up a little bit. Is that the same street? Or do they all just look the same? Right, red door. Red door. It's blocked by a bin on this one, but it's actually, and there's a man stood in front of it on this one. Interesting. Yellow bike? No yellow bike. We're just playing. Is it the same now? Ah, the building in the background gives it away. Okay, we'll open this one because this one's a much clearer, bigger picture than this one. This one's a bit small, but you can see more. That one's clearer. Now that one's insane. There's so many air conditioners on the side of the building. And that's the same one again. What is with this alleyway? Do people just like this alleyway? I'll open it again, so I got more of the same, but we got fucking 3 of them now, and they're all the same road. It must be a fucking popular road. Jesus. What the hell was that? India. shop in Little India. That's some bright shit. Like that. You see how small the road is? And there's no parking? Yeah, boy. Give me that shit. It's fucking hot in Asia. Nah, Asia's for pussies, fam. I'm joking. I bet it is. Well, that's a nice picture. We got one of these open already, which is here. So we got this one, but now we got a night version because the spray paint on the thing here is right here, so we can see it in day and night. Is that building changed, or can I just not see the slanted roof on it? But I can at night. This looks a bit taller. That's a nice photo, a nice picture. Because my game is gonna start at night. Your game is gonna have a lot of ACs on every building. It's only the start of the game. It's changing after that. I just want to build up a good atmosphere for the beginning of the game. It's called I don't know what you call it. I listened to a video about it earlier. It's like world story building. So like Chungawina? Yeah, Chungawina. I found another one. I found a random one in the middle of nowhere, just super stretched, really big for no reason. I didn't do it. I don't know why it's there. But yeah, so there's you can tell a story with just a map, if that makes sense. So if I stick my character, the start of the game, you start in a penthouse suite. You're like, oh, she's rich as shit, yo. Or if you're like, oh, my main character starts in the slums, you already know she's poor as fuck, or she's living there for other reasons, you know. So I gotta get the starting area looking right, and you're not even gonna walk around this part. This is just gonna be, you're gonna see this for like 20 fucking seconds, maybe a fucking minute. But yeah, there's a reason the character lives in a overpopulated area. I don't think I need any more pictures. I literally, just this one alone is so good, because the game's gonna start late at night. Roundabout, not night, but I'm thinking like dark evening. Like, what would be the best time? Like 8 o'clock. But yeah, so yeah, when you do shit like this, not looking at pictures, but when you start thinking about designing a game, it makes you really think about, like, there's areas in games that you see for literally 10 seconds that took literally weeks to build, and it gets seen for like 10 seconds. Are you actually one again? It is. Yeah. Like, you could watch a cutscene in a game, you see down a street, like they're walking around, and then like, oh, yo, let's go over here. They look over there, look down an alleyway, look back again, and down there you've seen a bunch of buildings, some people walk by, a bunch of assets like ACs and fucking ladders going up beside the buildings and stuff like that. Like, that could have took something like a week to make, and you only go, huh? And you glance at it for like a fucking 2 seconds where your character goes across and then back again. And it's like, what the fuck, dude? Like, it's nuts. Cutscene, everyone's just gonna forget. Exactly. I was gonna work on making cutscenes different, like I wanted to make cutscenes. I wanted to learn how to make the cutscenes look like PlayStation 1 cutscenes, and then do them in Blender, and then put them into the game as videos. So you get to a section and it switches into the PlayStation 1 style of cutscene, if you know what I mean. But I'm just gonna do all of the dialogue in game, just because cutscenes, I don't know how the fuck they made the PlayStation cutscenes look the way they did. It fucking baffles me. Like, I kind of get it. Just for reference, do I have the thing turned off? I think I do. Or do I? Hold on. Editor, preferences, CPU. Use less performance when in background. Okay, that's off. I don't need, because I don't need that at the minute. Good. Blender. Because there's this. but then you have to change textures and stuff. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Let's go here. I still haven't edited the character. I don't know if I can be fucked, to be honest. Right, bing, bang, bong, bing. Because like if I go, fucking hell. Right click. No, we go edit mode. No, edit. Yep. All, and then we subdivide, and then we subdivide number of cuts. 5. Yeah, we could do that. If we subdivide by 5, then like that, our character still looks the same, right? If we turn this off. What the fuck did I just turn off? I did turn wireframe off. Okay. We go back into object mode. Look, it still looks the same, but now it has like 10 billion polygons, but you can't tell. Well, actually, it's got 47,000 triangles, right? So, polys. 47,000 polys. Doesn't make any difference. Still runs the same, looks the same, whatever. But if we go object, this one, then we go come down to modifier. We add a modifier. We grab ourselves. If you ever feel like playing with Blender just for fun, don't ever click. What did I click before? Don't ever click skin. Don't ever click it. That shit wants to blow your computer up. It just goes, no, and just doesn't do anything. We go down here. We can just add smooth, I believe. So now we added a smooth corrector, which didn't really do much, but I'm pretty sure, was it smooth corrector? So we can just turn this up now and just make everything. Right, I kind of fucked some shit up. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Oh, I forgot how to move then. I've been using. Oh, look at those boobies. But we can just make everything rounder or worse. Hell yeah, that's some hot mama right there. Okay, maybe not this then. Let's go to 1. Did that round it? Not really. What's repeat do? Okay, so repeat. Now, like, the character is getting rounder, as you can tell by here. Like, there's no point on the shoulders. The hair's bent down there. There's 5. And now our character is round, which would be better for cutscenes. Obviously, we've got the stupid fucking thing on. Get out of my face. So now the character is round, and I think this is what they used to do in the PlayStation 1. They would get the same model, apart from obviously Final Fantasy, and then they would just round it out. It does make it go a bit weird, but yeah, I'm not sure what they used to do. Let's try smooth corrective. I haven't tried smooth corrective. Right, go to 1. Repeat 5 scale. Hell yeah. That's the face only your mama loves. Damn, girl. I love Blender. It's so funny, dude. You can make some weird fucking shit. Yo, Lum Tata is gonna kill someone. That puts fucking Lara Croft's boobs to shame. Like, she got some bugs. Some boogie woogies up there. Anyway, undo. So that, ow, my back. Only smooth. Okay, there's only smooth. Takes it a bit too smooth and looks a bit weird. Like, she kind of looks a bit odd in the face, like there. Yeah. Smooth, simple, length, weight. Ooh, not length, weight, simple. Pin boundaries. No, I didn't really fin. Reset chords, bind chords, simple. Scale 2. 5. That ain't doing anything, is it? Turn that down. Okay. It's on 0. Just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I would probably say like 3 is the best because the armpit doesn't go all weird deformed and it's like completely smooth now. Look, her knockers are smooth. And this is how you would just be like, okay, there we go. And now I've got my cutscene character. And then I would probably come back over here. Here. And put specular back on. No. I wouldn't. Oh, I froze it. There we go. I crashed Blender. No, I didn't. Not metallic. I would turn roughness down to like 0.2. And then add a sheen because it's a PlayStation 1. All characters on cutscenes back in the day were shiny. I don't know if you remember that. Is it sheen? 0.2. And then maybe metallic, like a 0.2. No, too shiny, too shiny. 0.01. No, okay. 0.05. Just to give it a bit of something. Yeah, because they liked having shiny characters. But the problem is they didn't really have textures very well in PS1 shit. Clear coat, maybe like a 0.5. Oh, damn, she's gone to the ball tonight with a sparkly dress. Okay, clear coat, 0.2. What was that? Where was my salad? 0.05. Okay, clear coat, 0.05 as well. Okay, let's turn metallic off then. Clear coat. Probably is too much as well. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. See, I could make cutscenes, but I really don't want to. I want to be shiny. Yeah, let's just put it on 1, shall we? Bang. Get in the clear coat. Bang. Look at that. Look at them arms. This is a bodybuilder here where they tan themselves to high heaven so they're super shiny. But her head, completely normal. Which is kind of just like bodybuilders. Look at them underwears. Completely sparkly leopard print. But yeah, so you get the gist what I'm talking about. I could make things whatever I'm saying original. Yeah. So I could make cutscenes, but I really cannot be fucked. Like I might change my mind in the future. Why leopard print undies? Because leopard print underwear is the hottest kind of underwear. No, just the way it is. I'll not do blue and white print. I did. The first character had blue and white striped underwear. But that changed it for leopard print, and I was like, yeah, I like leopard print more. Because there's also a thing I found recently. Because another YouTuber I watch is making a game. You could go to like a website and just download a really high definition 3D model. I could get the Final Fantasy VII model from the Final Fantasy VII remake, put it into Blender, go into modifier and click decimate. And using that decimate modifier, I can not do anything because I don't think it did. It apply it to the body? It did. Okay. Planar, and it actually, I think is it the angle you change? It deletes faces and it gets rid of polys. So it makes it even more low poly. So you can just get a really high definition model and then just be like, yo, let me just turn it down. And now like it just gets rid of polys. Now she's just got triangle arms. It's super easy. Now she's flat chested too. It's super easy to damn, look at them pants. Wow, look at that groin that sticks out. It's super easy to steal content. All boundaries. Material. Trying to keep the material the same, normal. But yeah, oh, there we go. Oh, it's looking a bit more real. This is a better face. But this is better dress. Oh, what the fuck is that? Cleavage. But yeah, whatever, innit? I ran out of music. I only just started listening to this today. What time is it? Fuck me. Okay. I knew that was gonna pump up and be loud. Alright, let's delete that. So I finished that one, yeah, okay. That's scary. Yeah, kinda. But yeah, I need to think. Let's go here then. Is this... I know this one has no no path, but it's fine for what I'm going for because there's also no fucking doors. This is going to be like an apartment. I think this is the back of a building. Unless you, well, they do have crusty doors in these places, don't they? Where you go like through this little shitty blue thing. But they're all blocked by bins, so you won't be able to get out. There's a door here, obviously it's open. But yeah, I was thinking like this and buildings like this. But it's going to be like hotels and shit and shops. I don't think I need this one. I'm not going to add like this building across the end kind of thing. Oh, I suppose I could. Oh, Papa, that I don't want the second game. Wait, what? You confuse me sometimes. Mouse map's got like crusty on it again. I wouldn't even call this a mouse map. No, I'll have to figure it out. Find it later. I'll keep that open actually. Oh, so I got this picture like 4 times now. Here's a rainy version. Just daydreaming at the minimize one funny. I can't decide on a control scheme for the game. I think what I'm gonna do, I think if you play the game on like hard mode, because I've already sorted out the settings. Well, I haven't. I've typed them in my text document on my phone. I think changing the difficulty is also gonna change the controller. So if you play on like easy or normal, you can use the analog stick. And I think if I was thinking if I put it on hard, it's gonna be D-pad only. Secret ending. I have written out an ending. Got two. I was gonna do multiple endings, but I decided against it. Just for the fact, I think there's going to be more than one game in this like storyline. That's all I can really say though about that. Oh, but yeah. Like, there isn't any secret endings. Yeah, basically, how do I... This isn't going to spoil anything, there's only you in here anyway, so I don't know why I even care. But there isn't a secret ending, but there's going to be an... What would I call it? I don't know what I'd call it. Basically... There's the final act of the game, or if you do something, the final act can become slightly easier, but harder to get there. Does that make sense? I think that does. So you can just play through, get to the end of the game, and fight some boss or whatever. No, there's just gonna be one ending. But the final act can play out differently. Boo! You make a game then with multiple fucking endings. You know how much work that is? And then you gotta explain, and then you gotta fight everyone when you're like, oh yeah, we got multiple endings, and then you make a second game, right? And then you're like, oh, so these other endings weren't even real. It was just a waste of time doing these other endings because the ending I like wasn't the canon ending. You know, like when people were like, oh man, Aerith isn't actually dead, and it's like, no, it's canon, she's dead, and it's like, yeah, but what about the holy materia? And it's like, well, if I didn't put that in the game, people wouldn't be pissed off that she isn't dead, kind of thing. I like collecting all the endings. Well, like I said, there's just 2 ways to end the game, but there isn't 2 different endings. Otherwise, the game's never coming out because I'm just gonna keep adding stuff to it. But because I'm going for... I've changed my style now. Because I was going for fixed camera angle Resident Evil tank controls. But now I'm just going Silent Hill style. I like the fire exit in that picture. What? This? What, this? Is this a fire exit? I think it's just how people get to their houses from upstairs. I think that's just the upstairs houses. I'm not sure. It goes nowhere. Oh yeah, it just goes to a roof. I think maybe it's just a rooftop thing, because there is some kind of like plastic top up here or something. But there's a door here. Or is there? There's a window. More boarded windows with a t-shirt hanging on it. But there's no doors here, so I think... Oh no, look, there's a window here. So you get bottom floor, this floor, then this floor, and this floor. So I think there's still 2 stories tall, the buildings. The houses, but I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, so there's just 2 ways to finish the... There's 2 ways to finish the game, but no multiple endings. Let me check the rest of these. But then I could just get rid of a road and just have like a large path and put the buildings very close together for atmosphere. Let's just check it. Control, like if we just pulled that in. Like if it was just an alleyway with like doors into buildings and stuff like that. Is this a bit too claustrophobic and a bit too small? And then we'd have some side lanes where you can't go down full of junk to stop the player from going down there. Is this... Yeah, this is... I think this is too small now. I could just start my player down there, but I'll not jump down, right? See, the problem is, this has a lot of overhang, which looks cool, but I can't be bothered to make all that shit. Plus it's low poly, I can't just add a lot. I'm not trying to look up her pants, though. I'm trying to look up top if it was all hanging over, because they're very high. Let me think in my head, because I've got it all planned out just in my mind. I've got to fix this clipping issue as well, I forgot about that. But I just wanted to work on this shit first. But it's an alleyway. I know it's an alleyway, but cars can drive down alleyways. Cars parked on one side, half across here. See, because of what I'm trying, what you gotta think about as well, right? Don't know if this helps. I'll look at it in a minute. Yeah, if you gotta look at it like this as well. My character is measured up at 5'11", I think, or 5'9", one of the two. 5'11" or 5'9", a couple inches makes no fucking difference. But yeah, you gotta think about it like this. If my character is sat down right here, if the car is halfway on the path, we'll just say, if my character is sat down here, then there's gonna be a second seat here, and then a bit of the car on each side, because the seats don't end. You know, you got the doors as well. So a car would stick to about here, where her left foot is, and it would probably come out to about here, because cars are big. And my character is, yeah, 5'9". So this seems very small to put a car half parked on the road. Do you see what I'm saying? 5'9", big girl, not really. My missus is the same height as me, and I'm 5'11". So yeah, yeah, having a car stick out this much doesn't seem right. What the problem is, I don't have a car model, so I can't just be like, yeah. I can change this anyway at any point in time. I'm only taking forever now, just because I'm streaming. So it doesn't. I'm not rushing because, you know, this makes no difference to me making the game, because most of the shit's gonna get made off stream. Let me see how big that gap is. Oh, there's the white girl. It's gonna be a road soon. It is. Not with this texture. Don't worry about any of the textures. This was just already in Unreal. So yeah, I could just block this off with like some fucking bins or something, so the character can't get down. Here comes Speed Racer. He's a demon on wheels. He's a demon. I don't know what I'm listening to. Chasing after someone. He's gaining on you, so you better look alive. Is it Speed Racer? I thought it said Big Racer. I don't know where this model came from here. I didn't put that there. Those ones over there are the ones I placed, but this one I got no clue how that even got there or got that big. Oh yeah. He's off and flying as he guns a car around the track. He's jamming down the pedal like he's never coming back. Assert dominance. For sure. Okay. The problem I have is I don't know how to... You can edit squares and shit like that, like deleting faces and stretching certain things. I don't know that yet, so I'm literally just like blocking shit out because I got no fucking clue what I'm doing. I have some shapes. There's some in here. Temp content? What the fuck is this? Oh, auto saves. Okay, I can just. What is that? Textures? No. Meshes. Got these materials. Yeah, so we've got some things. Alright, let's just block out this road anyway to see how I want it. Is that as long as that one? Oh, it is, okay. Let's go back up now, yeah? Back into a 12. Look at them at different sizes. I need to go look up a tutorial on all the shortcuts for Unreal as well. Because like, if I do this, nothing happens. That was left click, holding left click. If I hold control, then do it, I can move backwards and forwards, but I can't move up and down or left and right, just that way. If I hold shift and do it, it just does that. If I hold alt and do it, it does this. So I don't know what the buttons are. Move elements. Actually, I'll move it there. I want this longer. R. Go this way like that. Okay, and then we're gonna have to move it because it's actually moved up as well. Okay, that'll do. Yeah. Like here? Hold on, I need to... Don't do that. That's what it is, isn't it? I always forget the buttons. What's this look like? Okay, that will do for the time being. Is it easy to see when things pass through things? It is. Nice. Rotate on that at 90. Not that. I could do that though, I suppose. Y 90? Oh, no, it's Z 90. I'm retarded, and I can't function as a human being. Okay, 45. No. Oh, that's gonna reset all the positions. That's somewhat annoying. Oh, yeah. Can't. Let's just bring this over here. We're just gonna... I shouldn't be putting this much detail into blocking out, but I just want to know for sure how it would look. Scale on the Z, put it 3. What the fuck? That ain't no fucking Z. Okay, 3. Yeah, that'll do. Let's just copy that. Is there a way to flip something? I want to flip the whole model. So that makes it come out. That makes it get fatter. So if I just go -1, should flip the other way, right? Yep. Okay, cool. I'm fucking smart as a motherfucker. How big is a plane? Not very big. Okay. Oh, it snaps the things, or is it just being weird? Oh, it kind of snaps the things. Okay. Let's just drag this out, and then just fucking scale on the Y. Fucking what's it on? It's on a 1. We'll put it onto a 6 just for the time being. Fuck me. That's a bit big. Scale 4. Okay, 3. 3.5. And a 2. Make it a bit bigger. That's way too big. 1.5. It can stay stuck in the wall for the time being. That's fine. What other things do we have I could just use? That'll do. So Y was a what now? 3.5, right? Yeah. That'll do. That's a balcony. Right, let me see the positioning of this. Yahoo! I think this is like somewhat like how the angle of the game is going to start. So you're seeing the first mock up of the starting screen of the game, I suppose. Maybe further down. Let me just steal this anyway. Alt D. Rotate it this way. There's gonna be jumping puzzles here. No. Why would you ask them? It's so weird. Is the Z gonna change this now? No. Okay. 1. There's no jumping even in the game. This is just a template in Unreal. So you click on it and it instantly gives you controls. 2? Was it that one? It was, okay. 1.2. No jumping puzzles, it's just a survival horror game. How many survival horror games you played with jumping? Question mark. Oh. Eh? Alright, let's just Control D. Bring it down. Oh. Rotate it 180 degrees. And let's just move it. Just so I know. Are they touching? Yeah, that'll do. Fuck it. I'm just trying to get a feel for how it's going to be. I see it's all planned out in my head. I see the exact pose, the lighting, the buildings, everything. Amnesia. Does Amnesia have jumping puzzles? I completed that. I don't remember any jumping puzzles. That VHS tape game. Amnesia is horror, not survival horror. Yeah, I wouldn't put it in survival horror. Survival horror for me is Resident Evils, Silent Hills, Siren Blood Curse, that game we played before. They're all like third person. They have combat in them, and they're horror games, and yeah. Imagine Silent Hill with jumping. You just jump over the monsters. Like Dead Space, there's no jumping in Dead Space. So yeah. There's only jump in here just because it just comes with jump. These aren't my controls. I haven't made any of this code in yet. But yeah, I don't want to be able to see up the top of the building from the starting angle. I just want to see the road and the buildings. Let's grab. I'm putting way too much into this right now. What do I do? 0.3. 0.3. 0.3. Oh, is that one? Okay. So it's gonna be Y, right? 0.6. Yeah, let's make it longer. Control D. Up we go. In we go. There you go. Okay, I can get with this. Oh, this one's not even on against the thing. We'll just steal a building. That can be easier. Scale. X is that way, right? So 0.05. Come to me, baby. Oh, all right. Teleport to me then. That'll do. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Rotation 90 degrees. Y Z scale is gonna be like a 2. 2.5. This is gonna be like a 1. See what I'm getting at here? I could have just copied the stuff. So now we have a sign. So yeah, it's just gonna be somewhat like this. So let me I haven't saved it. Save all. Yeah, so it's just gonna be a bunch of blocking out at the minute. Blocking out can take a long time though. And this is probably gonna take like a year or two. Not blocking out, I just mean to complete this game probably. But luckily I'm not making animations, so that would take forever. Oh, there's some animations I gotta make and some I can just buy. Okay, let's do something else as well. If we grab a cube? Yeah, this will do. Let's grab a cube, stick it there. Scale 2 by 4 by 3. Whoa, no. By 2. Bit of a long run. Fire! Oh, I didn't make it. Okay, that works. Kind of. Where did my map disappear to then? Why is everything vanished? What did I press? Why can't I see anything? I'm really confused why I can't see anything until I press play. Escape. They all disappeared. They got deleted somehow. How the fuck? Gotta go, Josie, there. Alright, peace out. Why did everything just disappear? I don't understand. Yo, hi, what up, brother? Okay, it's all back now. I don't know why it disappeared. Whatever. Alright. Let's just fuck around with this some more then. Wow, no people. Nah, never is on the YouTube side of things, dude. 3. Oh, it's gonna be a 4 on it. And then 2. Okay, just so it looks more. Yeah, it's gonna look stupid. I don't know if you guys know what blocking out is. Blocking out is just where you make a level using nothing, basically no texture. It's just a bunch of bullshit. I think it's a cylinder. That'll do. Hold on. We want to rotate on the wheel Y by 90. And then we're going to scale it on the Y again by 2. No, okay, not that. What are you making today? I'm just blocking out a level just to try and get a rough estimated idea on position placements and stuff like that. 2, right? Yeah, okay. Ring. 2.2, because vehicle basically it's just a fake block out for a fake car, basically. I'm just putting this cylinder here, so when I come back to it, like in a day or two's time, I'm like, what the fuck is this square with circles? I'm like, oh, it's a fucking car. So yeah, when you're trying to make a game, there's a thing called blocking out, which is where you just place down squares and objects and stuff without any textures, without any proper work put into them, just so you know how things are going to look and how to work on them. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. This is just the starting area. No, that's the template. Yeah, I couldn't think of what it was then. Bing, bang, bong. Duplicate it. Move it over here. So this is going to be so the player, there's parked vehicles on each side of the road. They're going to look different, don't worry. Because if I do this, let's press R, and we're just going to grab all of it and just, no, that's bigger. We'll just scale it down. Okay, that did not work. Control X. Oh, I cut it. Maybe I pressed that by accident before and I cut everything out. Who knows? Alright, W then. This is a 2. Put it as a 1.5. More like a car. Put it as a 3. Yeah, I guess so. God knows. Stick it right close. Even closer. The wheels can still just stay as big. It really doesn't matter right now. So basically, there's going to be buildings all down the side. In this little dead-end shithole area. But I don't want the player to be able to just keep running forever. Or I'm going to have to keep fucking building forever, you know? Or doing procedural shit. My car is very low. There's going to be no jumping either, don't worry. But if I put a car parked on each side of the street, or a van, or whatever, and this car's trying to get by, it's like, bam, 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 you can't get by. There's just some dude sat in the car, you're like, fuck's sake. Alright, back we go. I'll probably make it a bit, the road a bit shorter, actually. Because then it's even less work for me to do. Oh, fuck me. No, control, no, alright. Let's just pull these up to like here, so there isn't too much road to be able to run down. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Control D. 15, just whack it down to 12. Nah, going up in steps looks weird. Right, we'll whack this down to a 12. And whack this one to a 14. I need to put some up there. How can I block the end of the road? Scion cars of 2042, definitely. So this is going to be like a rough neighborhood, so what we'll do... This is going to look stupid too, just don't worry about it, alright? I haven't got many shapes. There's probably somewhere I can just grab a bunch of shapes. I think there's an actual build tool, but I don't really know where it is as of this minute. Trim in, trim out. Okay, so I grab a trim out. And then we grab another trim out. E. The whole mouse thing. Oh, okay, it's just like that. Okay. Wang, 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 wang. Maybe put a roadblock in the route. That's what I'm doing right now, my brother. Some police barriers because it's a really shit neighborhood. Nope, not that way then. Not the Z. The Y. Ew, they look a bit weird, but maybe that'll do. Because it's only for me anyway. I just scaled it. Because I rotated it, it's now just gonna be weird. Okay, whatever. That doesn't look like a roadblock, like a police blockade thing, but it'll do. It'll do. Wrong one. I keep thinking I'm used to Blender. On Blender, you press R for rotate. On this, you press R for scale. All right, pop it up 90 degrees. Spin it 180. These could do with being a bit taller, I suppose. 2. No, that was just how thick they are, wasn't it? Yes. Okay, undo. Multiple values. They're both the same height, so I don't know why it thinks there's multiple values. 3. Okay. It's weird. The whole undo feature is a bit bizarre in this, but I need to get used to it. Okay, oh, so it's this. 1.5. So now it's going to be this one, 1.5, because it's the opposite way around. That's very confusing. But sure, whatever. Right, so police barrier. E. W. Something like this. Just blocking off the road. Maybe stick a police car here or something. Then we're just going to go duplicate that shit. Bring this over here. Rotate this again. Video games love police barriers. All video games love police barriers. We don't want them to be in the same place. Make them a bit uneven. Because when everything's a bit too even, it looks a bit wacky. I'll probably end up adding 3 in like the actual game. So 3 always seems to be the way forward, you know? Like, if I did this. This mix has got some funky fucking tunes in it. Like, something similar to that, but there'd be 3 of them. But I can't be bothered to resize them individually right now. But, yeah, it's going to be like some kind of blockade so you can't exit. Maybe whack a police car down there. I can just drag this now. R for size, right? Whoop. There we go, made it a bit bigger. No, W in it. Let's do one of these again. Control D. Well, that car is fast, bro. Is it gonna freely let me rotate everything easily? Oh, it did. Thank fuck for that. This will also add to the like situation. Just because I can, I'm just gonna grab a wedge and stick it there, and then I'm gonna rotate that wedge too. I'm just gonna stick it to the front of the car to make it look more car-y. Car-y. Bing bang bong. Stick it in there, son. Oh god, I know it's gonna do that. Okay, using this wedge to make it look more like a car did not work out well. Okay. Let's scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. How big is this pipey wipey? Ooh, pipey wipey. How about some road spikes? I don't think road spikes would be where my character is in the world. Isn't really a place in the world. It's kind of a fucking mixture. Scale on the green. Okay. Whack it up to 1.6. Then we're gonna rotate this fucking bitch on the Z axis with the E. Alright, that's just so in future reference I know. Oh, that's itchy. That this is a police car. Because that's this little police light. Okay, so if I'm looking from above, it won't grab the Z. But if I'm down below and I grab this, it will grab the Z as well. Yeah, okay. So it depends on your angle then. That's very interesting, because I didn't know that. Oh, no, I see you. If I grab this bit or this bit. Oh, the little cubey cube. I see now. That makes sense. Okay, so we got like a fucking dead-ass police car. Maybe it'd be like a police truck, because like police trucks are kind of cool. But I don't know what the vehicles... I'll have to look at some police vehicles. Like IRL. So the thing is... If I go here... Two-sided. Apply. Apply into the world. Yep. This now has a base to it, and the inside of the building has an inside. Okay. Whoa, look at that ghosting. So yeah, I think this works better now. Right, anyway, let's get that. We'll just make this solid blue. Oh, I was holding W the whole time like a reject. Okay, where's that solid blue? It should be right at the bottom. Blue for a police car, there we go. We'll just make these metal. Any metal will do. Turn them into bushes. Tree car. An explosion. Just a bunch of explosions. M frame? No, that's a bit weird. A lamp? A skybox? They didn't do anything. How peculiar. Oh, keeps glitching out. Brush steel. Steel. I'm just looking for somebody that would just be kind of car-like. I don't know. I don't really have much. Okay, that'll do. Tech panel then. Alright. Tech panel. Alright, tech panel. Okay. So we've got cars, which are tech panel. Because the building's going to be quite dog shitty, if I can just get like a plain dark texture. What's burst anyway? No clue. Make him into a Minecraft house. Yeah, good old Minecraft house. That actually works quite well with glass. Yeah, those ones I was on a minute ago look quite good. Yeah, Robo House. But these textures look nutty, dude. And it's funny when you look at something, right? You look at that, you're like, whoa, look at those cubey things, but it's actually completely flat. That's what I learned from Blender shit. Like, these textures are completely flat. They're not even 0.1 thick or 0.00001 thick. They're just completely zero. But you come back and you're like, whoa. Ambient occlusion. How crazy. Anyway. Concrete tiles. Right, all our houses are just going to be concrete tiles. Just so it's very dark. Which is how I want it to be. I shouldn't really be doing this. Blocking out is just easier if you don't do this. Let me just check. I fucking missed. I missed my jump. Maybe I'll just leave it how it was then. Now I gotta go through them all now. There we go. I'll just leave it like that. Alright, I gotta go get some food. It's really late. Well, it's really late. Alright, I'll be back again soon, guys. Peace out. Peace.